So hello guys, we are live now. Today we are going to analyze gold chart for weekly overview. Let's start it. Is it everything clear? Screen is visible because today is my OBS not working right now. So just give me some confirmation in chat guys. Is it visible? Okay, so it is visible and now we can start. Sorry. So in last week we were just watching gold chart for possible pump from here, but instead of pumping from here, gold again closed a weekly candle below this one here. And as we know that two candle closing below the previous low is weakness. So this is not good for gold right now, and we are expecting it to just show some bearishness after confirming downtrend in daily time frame. Before that, we are still watching for buy in daily time frame. So weekly it's slightly bearish right now, and gold is ranging in 1 day time frame, and this is the range in which gold is right now continuously ranging from this FVG to this bottom area here. This full zone is range zone now, and price is keep ranging over here until we have a clear breakout above or breakdown below. Price will continue its momentum in this ranging zone, and in daily time frame we have this liquidity hunt. Price is not able to close two candle below this low here. This is our liquidity grab zone, and this is our breakout structure. And as we see, if price able to cross above this high, it will be a clear indication that it will test at least this area of 4161, this FVG. This FVG will get filled in daily time frame. Before that, it is still in a range mode. Now let's see daily time frame to 4-hour time frame. In 4-hour time frame, this is our rejection area from where prices keep rejecting. Here you can see this. Yesterday also there was a rejection from here, and we have this failure pattern. And now if price breaks below this trend line here, it will be a clear indication that price will again test the area of 3930 to 3914. After that, if this area gets hold, we will see this move again. Before that, it is just a ranging market guys. There will be no big momentum before the break of this range. And here is this full range. Now let's see 1-hour time frame. In 1 hour we were watching for this range here, and we have this last breakout structure to the downside, this one. Then we have our change of character, and then we have our breakout structure. After that, this breakout structure, price have a pending liquidity near about 3915, and this is our ranging zone bottom here. You can clearly see this. This is our ranging zone bottom here. And if we see this in 1 hour time frame, we have a liquidity zone near about this area here, which is being grabbed here, and this is our upper range. So until we have a complete breakout in 4 hour time frame above this zone, you can clearly see this. Once a 4 hour candle close above it, it will be a breakout of this range. Before that, this is still a range, and in 1 hour time frame, this bottom trend line is holding the trend. And as we discussed in yesterday's update, price need to hold this area to be bullish and maintain this structure. Right now we have this market structure shift. Then we have this breakout structure, and this is our area above which gold will be bullish. So 4030 is our main area above which gold will change its 1 hour internal structure to bullish again. Before that, it is still a bearish sign. And as we see, this was just a liquidity hunt. Then we have this inducement here. Price have take out an inducement, then test our supply area, which is this one. And if price now break below this bottom green zone and break this trend line, it will be a drop sign. And if we have a breakout above 4019 and close a one candle above it, it will be still a bullish sign. Still a ranging momentum, guys, so it will be very much tricky here. We will wait for a one side directional move. Before that, just short the top and buy the bottom. This is what we can do here. Right now price is rejecting from here, so I am watching for short if price break below this low here, and this will be my target, this liquidity zone around 3915. Before that, if I see internal structure here, internal structure is totally bullish. This is high, higher low, higher high, again the higher low, higher high, this is higher low, and this can be our new higher high if we have a one candle closing above it. Before that, this is still a structural area from where gold is bouncing. See, this is failure pattern and gold is rising right now. In 1 hour time frame, after testing this area, price is printing high, higher low, higher high, higher low, again the higher high and higher low, and this one. So if this pattern breaks, then we can expect price to break below this low here, again below 3964. Before that, it is still bullish from this zone here around 3988 to 3984, and our weekly closing is bearish, so I am expecting price to break below this zone, and then it will continue towards this low of 3915. And if price don't break this and break above, then we will be watching for buy. Before that, there is no buy for me near this supply area in 4 hour. Okay, so price is at supply area in 4 hour time frame, and we are not buying over here. We are still watching for a small confirmation before buying, and if we have a breakdown, then we will be watch for selling. Okay, so this is gold for me. This is what we can expect in upcoming week. There is CPI. We have this news. So it will be very much volatile week. So we need to be prepared. Okay. Right now, structure is bearish and we will follow it. So I'm going for your chat. If you have any question, you can ask me. Sir, after the change of character, how many zones to buy we have, sir, and demand means which area we can buy or sell? After the change of character, you have 3 areas to buy and sell. Most probably, when you have a change of character, you have 3 areas to buy or sell. If you have a bullish change of character, then first will be this breaker block, then you have this QML area, and then last of it you have this double bottom area. Most probably price just return to its main trend after testing this one of 3 area. How to use fixed range volume? I don't use it, brother. If you want to use it, then pick up a high, pick up a low, and if wherever you get the most volume, this will be the price which will be a big resistance from price here. See this? This is the same area as our liquidity zone. If break below 3886, which zone do you think it will move to next on 4-hour time frame? If break below this 86 zone, it is 3988 to 3984, then it will move firstly towards this 75, and below that we have 64, and next zone, final zone will be this 3915. What is inducements and explain it in sir. Inducement is nothing, it is just a trap made for retailers. If market is running in higher highs and higher lows like this one, it will be very much easy for everyone to trade here. So what market makers do, it don't take market on this easy way. They create inducements in which market creates high, it creates low, again it creates high, low, then it will create high, again sweep out some liquidity in some kind of zone. They just leave that zone here like this one, and these pending zones which are still pending for the test, all are still valid, and the price move before the testing it. It is just an inducement. Now retailers will think that price have created a new higher low, and they will try to buy with a stop loss just below it. Then what will market makers do? Market makers will sweep that low, take it as an inducement, and they will make market move to its direction again. So inducement just a simple trap made for retailers and small traders to make them buy before the main structural area gets here. Okay. USD CAD daily time frame evening star formation. So we can take a sell after retracement, and please check the Euro USD and GBP in daily time frame. Morning star have formed. Please clarify me. USD CAD. See this. I was waiting for this. USD CAD monthly time frame is still bullish. It is rejecting from here. And last breakout structure is this one. So if you are watching for sell, there is no sell before the break of this one. It will be still a buy from here. And then second zone from where you can take buy is this one. Before that, there is no sell. It is still bullish. See this. And for euro, I was expecting price to test near these areas, but it is moving before it. Here, I was waiting for this area, and now price is moving before it. So I will wait if I get a test of my zone, and then I will enter in trade. Before that, I'm not entering in any long position before that area of 1.14607. It is still bullish, and it will move after this trend line break. Maybe some retracement again, then move like this. It can happen, and this will be the move if this area gets full. GBP is bearish right now. If again flip back above the zone, then maximum you can expect is right now this one, 1.32 to 1.2945. It is bearish right now, GBP. Can't you see this monthly time frame evening star here? So it will be a much more retracement pending. This will be my target from where I'm expecting GBP to again pump towards new high, like this one. This zone will be rejection area. Change of character, which time frame we should check, sir? It depends on what entry you want to take. If you want to take a swing entry, then you can wait for the change of character in 4-hour time frame or daily time frame. If you want to take a scalp entry, then in daily time frame area, when it tests, you can enter in trade at 1-hour time frame, change of character or in 15-minute time frame change of character. Everything depends on which time frame you are trading right now. Is there any tool to show us order flow like volume comes in candle in every time frame? I don't know, brother. Please explain in gold chart higher to lower time frame. I have already done it, just replay. When the stream ends, you can just replay full analysis over here. How can we notice liquidity sweep and rejections? Liquidity sweeps are the zones from where price swiftly move. Let me show you if I see any liquidity sweep. When the liquidity sweep happens, price swiftly move from there and creates a, see this is liquidity sweep. After that, price is swiftly moving from there. See, again this is liquidity sweep. This one, and if I get a bigger, see this area, this is liquidity sweep. After this sweep, look at this reaction, almost 300 pips. Same here, liquidity sweep and this rejection around 90 to 11, so almost 200 to 300 pips. How to join your mentorship? Mentorship forms are already in channel. You can fill the form. Inducement, sir. I have already explained inducement. What is it? It is very much vast topic. I can't cover it in this small time frame. I have one more doubt. USD CAD daily time frame double top, neckline retest and rejection. Please check daily time frame also and monthly time frame clear. USD CAD, I have already told you guys, it is bullish right now. I was in long from here. Until this area gets break, it is not bearish, it is still bullish, and you can expect it to break above this high. In monthly time frame, see this. Change of character, break of structure, again going upside. This is high. Is it a candle closing or not? I can't see clearly. Not a proper candle closing. If this area gets hold, you will see a new break of structure above this high soon. If this breaks, it will be bearish. Before that, there is no bearish sign here. Still bullish. Not in your playlist, all the topics, sir. This is all topics are not included in my playlist, brother. This is all the topics which I teach in my mentorship to my students. BTC is risky right now. Price of what? Mentorship. You can find a form in our free Telegram channel description. You can fill, every detail will be there on this form. Monthly chart, BTC is still bullish, and this is a possible inducement. Say this. Price is trying to hold this area. If this breaks, first target will be this low at 8200 and 82,550. Then this at 73. Ethereum is also bullish. This area will be maximum to this area. I will watch Ethereum. If it tests here, I will try to swing by it from this zone here. Euro we have already told. Okay, we have already discussed most of the time frames. Bullish. I have joined your mentorship and it is worth the price. Thank you, brother. Right now there are too many new students, so I'm expecting that they will understand all of the things right now I'm sharing here. So guys, if you have any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we will just wrap up the session here. So right now, gold is still in the range and we have already tapped at range high. So we will wait for it to again break and close a 4-hour candle above it. Then on the retest we can buy. Before that, there is no buy here. And if this area gets break near about 3988 to 3984 and price close a candle below this trend line, on the retest we will be watching for the sell to this range low here. So this is what I'm expecting right now, and this is where I'm expecting gold to continue this range till CPI. And if CPI is in favor of gold, then we will see a sweep here and again reclaim, and this move will happen. And if CPI is in favor of dollar, then we will see this move. Like this one. So till CPI, price can range in this bigger time frame zone. What is the ultimate decision of gold? It is in range, brother. Just sell the top, buy the bottom. Nothing is there. In range, there is no clear direction. You can't enter in any trade in this range. If you are shorting here, just have a stop loss above it. If you are going long over here, have a stop loss below it. This is what you can do over here. Until it get a clear direction, there is no buying sign or no selling sign here. Just a clear range. And I'm personally expecting price to range here till CPI. And in CPI, it will show you some nice directional move. Before that, possible range. Trade we took on Friday was good. Yes, it was good, but what can we do? It just hunted our stop loss. Because of this range, price is not focusing on structure. Remember guys, if price is in range, you can't properly trade with structure because it will continue changing its structure in smaller time frame. When it is in trend, it is a clear buy and sell at structural levels. Before that, in range, you can't trade it. Friday, I was expecting price to hit around 4025 and it did over here, but above that it have no closing, so it is still bearish. And weekly closing is also bearish, so better to wait. And once it get clear, trust me guys, it will give you a nice swing entry. If we have a sweep of this and reclaim, then you can grab a massive pips. But before that, there is no clear direction. You just keep scalping it from here and here. And if this low gets break, it will be a massive drop. Then price will follow this structure. and our target will be this high. Have you guys ever compared monthly chart with yearly chart? Okay, let's do it. So if you see this, we have this high near about 850, and from where it moved, it was 103, and the high for that 103 was 185. Now compare it over here, near about it, into 10x, into 10, just clear into 10. Just forget about this and just watch this zone here. Okay, we have 185, then drop towards 103 and rise to this area of 805. Before that, what was the correction point? 426 to drop towards 372. So if you see this, now the same price action is at here. In monthly chart. So near about from here it can test. What was the last price? Here was 372. So near about 3600 to 3700, price will again pump and target will be, what is this? The high 850 into 10. So possibly near about this will be the new high if price hold that monthly time frame structure from here. How clear is this? But it's just an assumption, no clear sign here. This is just for fun. See this, I was watching this. Here it is much clear. See this, 195, and the high was near about 1092, which is near about this into 10. See this? Okay, let me just change this color, yellow. Yellow to this yellow. This is blue to this blue. See, then after we have this high, which is green. See this, 444, and right now our high is 4300, so near about it. And again pump price was, let me just make it in red, 365. And we have our last structural area near about 365, maybe 3500, so it is quite identical. From this zone, if it get retest, next target can be around 8073. Just match the color whichever way I call it. So this is just an assumption, and it is called, what it's called, I forgot the name. Okay, I will share it once I get remember. So what's your thought on this one? Tell me in chat. What's your thought on this one? Can we get this retest and then 8000 price in gold? Tell me in comments, guys. Okay, nobody is interested. So this is just an assumption. I will take buy if I get this price near about this one here. This will be my swing entry. So that's it for this week, guys. Hope you understand this week's plan. We are still expecting gold to range in this zone which we have already shared here. In 4-hour time frame, this is just a clear range, and we are not expecting it to give us a massive momentum before the break of this range here. After clear break, we will watch it. Before that, just play this range. And that's it. Hope you understand this week's plan. See you in the next video and next week. Until then, keep trading, keep printing.